Hello everybody. I think the camera is working. It's the Cursing Seamstress. Today is Sunday. I'm getting ready to go to church in just a bit, so I am halfway dressed in a decent manner. I wanted to show you a few things that I have made. I've been sewing, and I came across by Made for Mermaids a pattern. It's a brand new and it's called the Maeve pattern, and I just had to call it up to remind myself about it. I really liked it. It's a bunch of stuff in one pattern. It's a crop top with a band at the bottom. You have variations in the sleeves. You can put a cuff on the sleeves, or you can have, well, the bishop sleeve also. You can have a regular sleeve with a cuff. You don't have to have a cuff. You can have a bishop sleeve with a cuff. And the sun is just coming out. We had rain all day yesterday. I mean, just a downpour. And then it would slack up, and then 10 minutes later, you could just hear the, to pull this forward, hear the rain just pouring down all day long. I went nowhere. I stayed home all day. So let me just tell you what else. The Maeve pattern also comes with a skirt of varying lengths. I don't know what else it comes with. It was lovely. Oh, you can also make it as a dress with elastic. You can connect the top to the skirt and have a dress. The crop top comes in a real crop, and then it comes in I think it's called regular. And then you don't have to have the band at all. You can do all kinds of things with it. Well, I really liked it. So I made the regular crop, and it's a pencil skirt. But because I'm not wearing a lot of skirts lately because my legs are really white, I thought I would make a pair of pants to go with it. I had enough fabric. I went to Hobby Lobby in Elizabeth City, which is over an hour from me. It's in North Carolina, the day after Christmas, and I found some really cool fabric. This is the fabric. It is a waffly knit. I guess there's this piece of lint on there. It's a waffly knit, and so there is stretch and good recovery. I liked it. They had a bunch of colors. I went with black. And so I'll stand up and show you this. I think the pattern probably would call for something with a little bit more spandex and stretchiness to it. And I say that because when I put the band on the top, I had to cut it, I had to recut it by another 2 to 3 inches to make it fit and look decent. So this has a drop shoulder to here. I did the regular sleeves with the cuff. I did the regular length instead of, it's called regular crop. So it's just not a short crop. The pants that I made to go with it is the Mama Bear joggers from Patterns for Pirates. I did a video about a pair of blue pants that I made with that pattern out of a stretch woven that came out really great. So when I first finished this outfit, and I'm wearing this today to church, I didn't wear it. I had to think about it because the neckline kind of bothered me. This is the regular neckline. They also have a wide neckline, and in some of the pictures it showed that the neckline was off to the side with off the shoulder, and I couldn't wear anything like that to work. So I made the regular neck. I would like it to be just a little bit bigger. And I probably didn't put this in as well as I could have. It's fine, but I had some lines that were right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard. You know, when you sew and work with black on black, it's kind of hard to tell where you are. And then in the pants, because of this fabric, nothing I say is something wrong with the pattern. It's user error. fabric error, things like that. But I also noticed, I'll stand up, and I don't know that you'll be able to notice it, but I noticed that I had sort of some lines just right here, not bad, but that kept me from wearing them. These are such nice pants though. I love this pattern. I love the pockets here. They're narrow at the bottom. And so I waited a few days and I took the outfit back out and took a look at it. I'm going to move the camera back and just give you a better view of, maybe you can see the whole thing. But I like it, and I wore this to school, I think the first day of school, and I really liked it, and it was nice and warm. I was afraid somebody would say that, you know, I had too casual of clothes on, but nobody really looks at me at school. So, but anyway, so this is the crop. It is long enough to where it doesn't show your abdomen, and I like it. So I'm wearing this to church today. Okay, back to some more business. I had enough of this fabric left to do something else with. So I made the, oh gosh, this is a Love Notions pattern, and I can't think of the name of it. I have to put it below. But this, I've made this so many times. This is a dress, and it has elastic. You have an option for a bishop sleeve. It has elastic right here. The elastic comes right under the breast area, and the bottom is curved. It's a little bit of a high-low, but not by much at all. I have made this pattern in a top. I've made it in a dress, and I have probably made it about 4 times, and it's a great pattern. This fabric worked really well with this dress in terms of, you know, the neckband came out really well. So another thing that I can wear to work when my legs have a little bit more color and it's a little bit warmer. The next thing I was going to show you is, well, let me show you some fabric. I'm a big thrifter, and whenever I go into a thrift store, I'm not a thrifter for buying furniture or anything, because I have way too much furniture. I don't need anything. But I came across this fabric at CHKD thrift store in Suffolk, and it is a polyester. It's a lovely lightweight pink. It loves so much, and I have made this 3 times. This is a pattern. It's a big one pattern. It's a simple make. It's a gently gathered skirt, V-neck in the front, V-neck in the back, and it's kind of a kimono looking thing. And I think the thing with this pattern is you have to be really careful that it does not look like a nightgown, because the way it's made, it kind of has that look about it. But anyway, this is a dress. I'm sure I lengthened this by a couple of inches because the dress is pretty short on its own. I had this lace already, but this will be for summertime. I had enough of that fabric to make the same Love Notions top version of the dress that I just showed you in black. This fabric, even though it's a polyester and there is some stretch to it, it really probably should be treated more like a woven. And so you can see that the neckband is a bit wobbly. And what I should have done in hindsight is just flipped it over and treated the fabric as a woven fabric rather than try to stretch the neckband on. I did make it bigger. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. However, when I put this on, the neckband does flatten out. You can see the elastic there, the high-low look of it, and this fits me really, really well. And this tunic comes pretty low, so you can wear it with leggings or whatever you want to. It goes over your tummy and your bottom. Again, I have made this the top version at least, I think this is the second time for the top version. So very nice fabric. I think I paid for, I don't know, 3-4 yards, probably $2 or so. The other thing is this fabric. This is a cotton fabric. I went to another thrift store last Sunday in Smithfield, Virginia, and they had this. I almost passed it by. This was $2 for, I think that the original tag was still on there for 3.5 yards, I believe it was. There was a little bit cut out, maybe a 12 by 14 piece cut out. Nevertheless, I had enough for a pair of pajama bottoms for my grandson. It's perfect pajama bottoms fabric. Like I said, I almost passed it up. I started to leave, and then I thought, you know, this is really nice fabric. It's just quality cotton. So I bought it. Washed it, got his pants made. I've got to take them over there today to check for the waist elastic measurement, and then I have to hem them. All right, so I had enough of that fabric left to make, I haven't finished it yet. This is a pattern I've had for a while. It's a PDF from Look, because I don't remember who it's by. It is a paper bag skirt. This is a pattern piece here. This is, I'm taking a risk by making this because I have a big waist, and a paper bag waist is probably going to make my waist look even thicker than it is. But I do like the way that it looked online. I cut the knee length. This has, I'll show you what I've done so far. I've actually made a lot of progress on it. Hold on a second. All right, this is what I've done so far. I have to put the waistband on it. You see the pockets here. Simple, simple to make. And so I'm going to put the waistband on. And I think there is elastic. I know there is. There's elastic in the waistband. And I know that it's the kind of waistband that you finish first. So you put the elastic just in the waistband, and then you sew that to the skirt itself. But anyway, we'll see if this works out or not. I think it looks kind of cute so far, and I'll keep you posted on that. I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. I've been embroidering a little bit. I'll show you just a couple of things. Made a little pouch out of leftover fabric. This says, "The best is yet to come." And this is an eyeglass case. This is another eyeglass case with some trim that I bought online. And this is a Pete the Cat eyeglass case. I digitized this myself. And this is one that says RN. So these will probably go to the place where I sell just a few things. Okay, that's all I can think of. So hope you're doing well. Happy New Year, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.